Currents are pretty common on Lake Michigan, and with so many people headed to the lake this holiday weekend, our Ann Pratt talked with the Coast Guard about how to spot them and what to do if you get caught.
They just pop out of nowhere, and you don't always know that you're actually in them. Until you're like all the way out.
When mid-Michigan native Madison Evans was younger, she got sucked into a rip current right here in Lake Michigan.
I didn't know what it was at the time, so I was kind of like a little freaked out, and they're really strong, so it is kind of hard to push yourself out of them.
But Evans got out just fine because she did exactly what the Coast Guard recommends swimmers do.
We want them to stay calm and wave their arms if they can to get everybody's attention, and then float. So once you get floated out, away from the rip current, swim at an angle in towards shore.
Whatever you do, don't try to swim against it,
because you'll get that much more tired and possibly drown. The average rip current travels almost 8 feet per second, so that's a lot faster than anybody can swim.
Rip currents are more likely to form closer to the pier and in windy conditions like we're seeing today, rain or shine.
Talk to the local lifeguards, talk to the state park rangers, talk to local Coast Guard stations, find out if there is going to be a rip current expected.
You can also check the flags on the beach. They'll be red, yellow, or green, with red signaling strong currents. Yellow is moderate and green indicates calm conditions.
People think it's fun, but it's extremely dangerous. We just want people to be safe. If you're going to go play in the waves, wear a life jacket, swim near a lifeguard.
In Grand Haven, Ann Pratt, Fox 47 News.
The Coast Guard tells us it'll be all hands on deck this holiday weekend. The team will have a number of boats out on the water along with the Sheriff's Department. And for additional safety resources, you can download the United States Coast Guard app. From there, you can report any hazardous or suspicious activity or file a float plan with family and friends to let them know where you'll be. The National Weather Service has a rip current forecast, advice for recognizing rip currents, and more survival strategies.